I'm ready. So ready. So ready.
Welcome to another edition of the Dodgeball Game of the Week, along with the energetic James Castro. I'm Tom Booth. Tonight, Jed, we have action and Hobbes.
I'm ready for action and Hobbes.
Well, we'll see who comes out on top, I guess, after this. And we're starting action here in the Dodgeball Game of the Week. Glad to have you here on WTOB.
We are underway in the far court. You've got Hobbes, the veteran team. The people that have been following us for years are familiar with that name. In the close court action, a team that could do a little better with their naming.
I thought that too, just not a lot of imagination.
That's true. But, you know, hopefully they have channeled all that energy into playing dodgeball.
And they're very evasive about how they knew each other, which was sketchy, I thought.
There's definitely something going on there. We talked to Wes. He's got a dark blue shirt out there. He is what they call the ringleader of the action team. And yeah, he did kind of shy away from that question when you asked him.
The action team made up of Wes, Brian, Mike, Josh, Zach, Jack, and Colby. Jack and Colby referred to as the Cheeses.
And Hobbes is the ever-evolving, morphing team led by the ever-present Russell Drumheller. They've got Justin Baker, the touchdown maker, a man called Drizzle, Kirby Keller, James Latney, and J.P. Miller.
And action.
Oh, Russell Drumheller taking it right at the back. He could not get low enough.
Josh and Wes, the only people left for action, but they're doing damage to Hobbes' numbers. 3-on-2 advantage for Hobbes.
Left on the far side there is J.P. Miller in that grayish shirt. The man, Austin Phoenix, the man of two cities. And a newcomer, Justin Baker's got that purple shirt on.
Perfect shot there by Austin Phoenix to take out Josh. Shot right off the shoelaces.
He's a seasoned veteran. J.P. Honesty. Uh-oh. Nice catch there by Wes. He is the ringleader, but Austin Phoenix is a seasoned veteran. As we mentioned, this is his 4th or 5th season playing dodgeball.
Captain Russell Drumheller says it's at least their 7th season playing in the Dodgeball League here at the Blacksburg Parks and Rec Center.
It seems like walking into the rec center and seeing a Drumheller is like seeing a water fountain.
It shows spring is coming if you see a Drumheller.
Definitely.
It's like a groundhog seeing a
exactly.
shadow.
Puxatawny Drumheller.
Oh, wow.
Close.
Nice
you
shot.
like how I just yelled there? That's not really commentating. It's just like I'm a fan all of a sudden.
You scream like Oprah had just given you a car.
Yeah, exactly. Austin Phoenix just gave me a car. Woo! Oh, there it is. Look at Austin Phoenix like it ain't nothing. Walking around with a swagger. Who does he think he is?
He's Austin Phoenix.
That's right.
And he's put his team up 1-0 on the Dodgeball Game of the Week.
On WTOB.
And we're back for Game 2 of the Dodgeball Game of the Week. Hobbes taking down action in Game 1. We play now 9 games instead of the usual 7 that you're used to. 9 games.
You can't get enough of this action. Every year they're just improving. And speaking of improving, this is one of the largest crowds that we've had here. The action team is low on creativity but high on fans.
It's good to see people come out to the rec center. We encourage that.
That young man just walked in from the outside and quickly got hit.
He had no idea what was awaiting him.
No, he didn't. He better know. You walk into the squared circle, or in this case, the squared rectangle. I mean, it's war out here. Oh. Look out, Drizzle.
Chip Herman, our cameraman, almost took it off the head there.
You know, I think Chip could stand to take a ball off the head every now and then.
Would it knock some sense into him?
You know, it can't hurt.
We got Josh up there as usual. He's been here years and years helping us film the Dodgeball Game of the Week. Appreciate his efforts. Hobbes in the near court, action in the far court.
Oh, the touchdown maker is going to take a seat.
I like his handwritten uniform on the back, though.
Yeah, it is. It's like he wants everyone to know he is number 80, or at least he was many years ago when he made that shirt. So Austin Phoenix and is that James Latney? James Latney, I believe, is a new addition to the Hobbes team.
But we saw Austin in this position last time, and he came out victorious.
He is a seasoned veteran. On the far side, we've got Josh in that UVA shirt. Colby, one of the Cheese twins. The green hat over there is, what's that guy's name?
Big Mike, I think.
We call him, Big Mike.
Big Mike, yeah.
All right, Mike, you have been dubbed. Tom Booth has dubbed you Big Mike.
Big Mike.
Nice throw there by Austin Phoenix, but not good enough, I guess, because Josh seems to still be in it.
I thought he was out too, but our eyes are deceiving us.
We're getting kind of older in our old age.
We are.
As opposed to getting younger.
Another year has passed. I mean, we started this probably 5, 6 years ago.
We were young enough to actually play this game, Tom.
I'll tell you what, Austin Phoenix takes out Big Mike with a shot to the ribs. 3-2 advantage now for
Colby
action.
getting low. Nice work, Colby. Nice dodge by James Latney.
James Latney sounds like an author maybe one day. Writes romantic novels.
Are you a big romantic novel fan?
No, but
it's okay if you are.
No,
I'm not judging you.
I would admit to it.
It's fine. Danielle Steele.
If I were. Nothing wrong with that.
Jodie Picoult. I don't know if she actually writes romance novels. You kind of look like Fabio. Look out, James Latney. Take off the foot. It seemed like they were just concentrating on James Latney. They totally forgotten about the man of two cities, Austin Phoenix. You know, we're Facebook friends.
Oh, wow. That is nice.
In fact, if any of you want to be my Facebook friend, please add me. Of course, I didn't tell you what my name was.
Does he have any weird photos on his site?
I'm going to go check that when I get home. After I check out the Dodgeball Game of the Week, which will be on YouTube in high definition this year. Chip Herman's got things on the up and up.
Now, youtube.com/WTOB Channel 2 if you want to watch, or blacksburg.gov/WTOB. Check them out on the web.
This action could only get better if it was in high definition, and now it is.
Colby and Austin Phoenix taunting each other.
The man is skilled.
He is.
In standard definition or high definition. He's now 1-on-3, but he holds all the balls. Look out, Colby. Take it off the back.
He is fighting gravity on the bench, is Colby, after that one. Fighting gravity shirt.
Melted both of the Cheese brothers there.
So 2-on-1 now, advantage
Austin Phoenix does look a little bit winded. I like that handlebar, chin strap, beard, mustache thing he's got going on there. It's nice. Look out, Chip. Look out, Josh.
Well, this is week 3. Maybe he's not in playing shape yet, you know.
I don't know. He looked pretty good in that first week. I wouldn't,
Well, he's put in the most minutes of any player on either team.
I wouldn't want him to hear you say that he's not in playing shape. He might throw one of those stingers right this way. You notice the balls are color-coded. They don't really mean much, except that they're color-coded.
This year, rule changes are if you hit somebody in the head, the thrower is out. That used to not be the case. Or if you kick the ball, whoever kicked it is out as well.
Still got that time, 30 seconds left, and Austin Phoenix wisely or quickly dispatches, what is that? What's that guy's name?
Brian.
Yeah.
He was bleeding before the game.
He's shaking that off.
Yeah.
17 seconds left. This would go to a sudden death draw, which of course it already is. And there it is. The game's over with 7 seconds left. The man of two cities, Austin Phoenix, ending this one, giving game 2 to Hobbes. You are watching the Dodgeball Game of the Week.
Seen only on WTOB. And we're back for game 3 along with Jed Castro. I'm Tom Booth, and Jed, Austin Phoenix taking over early.
Austin Phoenix has been the last man standing in each of the first 2 games. It seemed like in that last one he was just kind of saving his energy, watching the clock, and as soon as he was ready, he just pretty much decided, I'm tired of playing this game. I'm about to eliminate the rest of my foes.
And I noticed this game he's kind of laying back a little bit, trying to catch his breath.
And it's good strategy, though. I mean, he's a seasoned veteran. He knows how to play this game. If you're the other guys, why not just let him, let him stay back?
As we see Brian from action has to leave the court again with the bleeding above the eyes. Never a good sign.
This is a rough game. It's a very rough game. Wes just found that out the hard way, as did Josh, leaving one man standing for the action team.
Big Mike. Big Mike better stand tall because it's 5-on-1 right now.
Look at old Russ Drumheller with that the duck there.
Talk about a grizzled veteran. We've been with him for ages.
It's like we've watched him grow up before our very eyes.
And we miss his brother Matt dearly.
Matt has said goodbye to us for a season, leaving the Blacksburg area for seminary in Richmond.
So he's gone to a higher calling, I guess you could say.
Some would say. I would, I would definitely have to question Matt. I know you're watching on the internet, and I'm gonna have to say, yeah, I question you. I understand, seminary is a higher calling, but you're missing the Dodgeball Game of the Week. You can only watch your brother play out there. I mean, I'm sure you're out here thinking, boy, if I was out here, I would at least look better than Russell.
Oh yeah, there'd definitely be a beauty contest going on.
I'm not sure there'd be a contest. Have you seen?
Oh yeah.
Have you seen Matt Drumheller?
I agree. He's a handsome fellow.
Yeah, he is.
Very handsome.
Especially when I compare him to that guy.
Big
No
Mike.
offense.
Big
No
Mike
offense,
hanging in there.
What a catch there by newcomer J.P. Miller.
As Hobbes has a little easier time in Game 3, and they are whitewashing action so far, up 3 games to love on the Dodgeball Game of the Week.
On WTOB.
Well, Jed, it's more of the same from Hobbes, I guess, this year.
Year after year after year, Russell Drumheller, Matt Drumheller, they come back, their team's always there. And how about Austin Phoenix? My Facebook friend, man, dominated the first 2 games of this match.
He always rises from the ashes. And you'll rise from the ashes next time on the Dodgeball Game of the Week.